Why are you destined for greatness? Pick a card. Here are your piles. We'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out, why are you destined for greatness? You have this first challenge represented by the Death card. This is the type of challenge where you have to end partnerships that don't serve you, but you are destined for greatness because you keep moving forward rapidly towards your Three of Wands, towards what your goals are, to see it through, and you do it while you're in balance. You have this particular challenge represented by the Eight of Cups. This is the type of challenge where you have to stop investing in a people, place, or thing. You were destined for greatness because you go within like this hermit and you reflect. You reflect on anything that has delayed you towards your goals, and you reevaluate whether or not you should put the work in or invest into those. If there's no ROI, you don't invest into it. You have this particular challenge represented by the Devil. This is the challenge of dealing with people that are in devil energy. Despite this challenge, you are still someone that has star energy. You have lots of hope in your life. You operate strategically. You think logically about what it is you want and the goals you want to pursue. And you still focus on your abundance, and you focus on what you want to build and what you want to create. We have this particular challenge represented by the Ten of Swords. This is the type of challenge where you're constantly dealing with people backstabbing you. Despite this challenge, you are destined for greatness because you take risks. And you take risks to make things happen in your life, to collaborate with the right people. So despite having the challenge of people who betray you, you still can align with the right people. You have this particular challenge represented by the Justice card. This is the type of challenge where it's hard for you to get what is fair and owed to you. Despite this challenge, you are destined for greatness because you keep moving forward and you have enough bravery and strength to keep going. And despite any type of injustice you've experienced, you still hold on to being this Queen of Cups, still a loving person despite experiencing injustice. And you only give that loving energy to the right people. You have this particular challenge represented by the Five of Swords. This is the type of challenge where people are always trying to constantly one-up you. Despite this challenge, you're destined for greatness because you're creating these new beginnings for yourself to get these windfalls of money. You're always creating ways to create stability. And you're always creating ways to get your Ten of Cups. Anything in life that makes you feel fulfilled, you're going after. Spirit, are there any other messages you want to provide to Pile 1 regarding their destiny for greatness? So I get on this that due to your love for self, your characteristics of independence, your need to ascend and transcend any conflicts, your ability to live in your truth, you have all of this growth and progress in your life that keeps you going and living in your greatness. Those are the messages I have for you, Pile 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Plus comment if any of these messages resonated. I offer personal readings and the details are in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out, why are you destined for greatness? You have this first challenge represented by the Eight of Swords. This is the type of challenge where you're constantly feeling trapped. You're destined for greatness because you go into hermit mode. You go ahead and reflect on any problem or challenge that you're experiencing and how to solve that problem. You're someone who puts the work in to figure out how to move things forward. And you always focus on how you can build stability in your life. You have this particular challenge represented by the Emperor reverse. This is the type of challenge when you're dealing with partnerships that are abusive in their connection with you. You were still destined for greatness despite abuse because you keep moving forward And you keep moving forward towards ending cycles with people that are abusive towards you. And you move forward towards giving and receiving with people that treat you the way you deserve to be treated. You have this particular challenge represented by the Moon card. This is the type of challenge where you have to deal with secrets, things that are hidden from you on purpose. You are still destined for greatness despite this challenge, because you always keep looking for new beginnings for yourself, passionate new beginnings. And that's despite any type of betrayal endings that you have with other people. And you still focus on what it is that you want for your own life so you can have wish fulfillment. You have this particular challenge represented by the Ten of Wands. This is a type of challenge where there's burdens on your back, most likely due to people putting those burdens on your back. Despite this challenge, you were destined for greatness because you always have hope inside of your heart. You still make things happen in your life. And you go after what you want regardless of any burdens that people try to put on your back. You have this particular challenge represented by the Seven of Wands. This is the type of challenge where people are trying to block you from you pursuing what it is that you want in your life. Despite this challenge, you are destined for greatness because you keep exploring options in your life. And you keep using your courage and your strength to keep going. And you move forward strategically towards the things that you want in your life. You have this particular challenge represented by the Hangman. This is the type of challenge where there's always constant delays in you moving forward towards what you want. Despite this challenge, you are destined for greatness because you make judgment calls that no matter who's trying to delay you, you will still be this empress. You will still be going after your abundance and what makes you feel fulfilled. And you're still going after your Ten of Pentacles. You're still going after your legacy. You're still going to be putting in the work regardless of what delays get in your way. Spirit, are there any other messages you'd like to provide to pile 2? Spirit is saying that despite any heartbreak you've experienced, you still find a way to fight for your freedom, represented by the wings. And represented by the airplane, you continue to transcend and ascend in life. You connect, represented by the mug, with the right people. And you continue to get renewal and new beginnings, represented by the starfish, as well as growth in your life. Those are the messages I have for you, pile 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Plus comment if any of these messages resonated. I offer personal readings and the details are in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hi, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out, why are you destined for greatness? You have this first challenge represented by the Three of Cups reverse. This is the type of challenge where you have to end partnerships that don't serve you. Despite this challenge, you were destined for greatness because even though you experienced loss in your life, you have the courage and the strength to move forward towards the things you want. And you have the courage to get new beginnings. You have this particular challenge represented by the Four of Swords. This is the type of challenge where you constantly have to heal from partnerships that keep causing pain in your life. Despite this challenge, you were destined for greatness because you're this Queen of Swords. You're someone that just doesn't put up with a lot of foolishness. You're willing to end partnerships that don't serve you. And you are willing to continue to make things happen in your life to do what makes you happy. You have this particular challenge represented by the Three of Swords. This is the type of challenge where you're constantly dealing with people that want to cause heartbreak in your life. You were destined for greatness despite this challenge because you keep putting in the work. And you keep putting in the work towards turning the wheel in your favor, towards offers that benefit you in the long run and that are fair and just and is what you deserve. You have this particular challenge represented by the Four Cups. This is a type of challenge where you're constantly missing opportunities that could benefit you in the long run due to people's plots and schemes. Despite this challenge, You were destined for greatness because you can see through these illusions that people have towards you. You're willing to block any person, place, or thing that creates illusions, and you go into hermit mode and go ahead and reflect on those partnerships, whether you need to invest in them or not. You have this particular challenge represented by the Eight of Wands. This is a type of challenge where someone's trying to block you from moving forward rapidly. But despite this challenge, you were destined for greatness because you have endings with people that try to block you from moving forward. You have the ability to explore other options to get what you want. You focus on pursuing what makes you happy, as well as exposing anyone that's trying to block you. You have this particular challenge represented by the Lovers. This is the challenge of being able to find partnerships that you align with. Despite this challenge, you were destined for greatness because you keep moving to calmer waters. And you keep moving towards calmer waters to have brand new passionate beginnings with the right partnerships. And I'm talking about the right partnerships that will bring you the stability that you were looking for. Spirit, are there any messages you'd like to provide to pile 3? Spirit is telling me, pile 3, that you're very much so anchored and stable. You focus on living in your truth and living in freedom that you want to pursue. You focus on being resilient when you go through struggles in life. And then the dolphin representing that you use your intelligence and your healing to keep moving forward. You continue to expand, represented by the world. And you continually have the ability to have renewal. And then the trees representing growth. And also the mudra representing your connection to the divine. And the bear representing comfort of self and love for self. Those are the messages I have for you, pile 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll be notified when new videos are uploaded. Plus comment if any of these messages resonated. I offer personal readings and the details are in the description box below. I hope you enjoy your reading.